and it changes from the sector to sector in which you operate. If you're a B2B startup company, your customers are going to check, because your customers are going to be liable, or because they will delegate part of their business to you. They will give you some data that they collect from their users, so they will be liable. They will pay the fine in case something happens, something that it's your mistake, and then they will ask you to pay the damage. So they will really make sure that you are ready to work with them. Even though you're a small startup, they don't care. They don't want to risk anything, especially if they are in insurance or a pharma. We know that they are risk averse. In B2C space, nobody is going to check you in majority of European countries, only in case there are some issues. In some countries, like for example, Nordic, I know in Sweden and Denmark, but there are periodic checks from data protection authorities. But in other countries, like for example in Germany or in Italy, typically it's only in case of some issues, somebody complain with your data processing. And this is a discussion that happens typically at scale when you have large number of users. That happens because of the risk, right? The probability that something is going to go bad. So that's where checks, the controls happen in Europe.